I'd like to focus on my work now, if you don't mind.
Swing at him!
Just don't help me! Bring it on. Catch that!
Gonna send you straight to hell!
Nothing personal.
Mierda!
You're done.
I can't believe you found me.
If you want to travel faster and safer, keep an eye out for any abandoned Forest Service cars. Most are still operational. If you run out of gas, other cars and gas stations can help with that.
Nothing moved.
Yes, you!
Here you go! You're dead!
Filthy scum! Shit! Nope. Say goodbye.
Weak!
Ready to die?
Something tells me they didn't stop here just to stretch their legs. Fuck. What a massacre. Olivia, you were right. I found the Baron's men, but whatever they were moving, it's gone.
Gone. You mean it's escaped?
Yeah, but not before slaughtering every single one of them. Those poor fuckers never stood a chance.
Do you think you can track it?
I can try. The blood trail leads into the swamps.
Please be careful.
You want me to be careful, or do you want me to find it?
I want you to find it.
Exactly. I'll keep you posted. Guess I better get to that island. What the hell? Shit! Oh shit, here we go. Oh shit, here we go. Olivia, I got another sample.
Great. You're getting good at this.
Yeah, but I think it's time I found a new hobby.
Stick with it. We're making progress. As soon as I find another Chimera location, I'll let you know.
Okay, in the meantime, I'll go check up on the folks at the town hall.
You're a lifesaver. Thank you.
watch out for dark zones. They're insanely dangerous, but you might find some very valuable things in there.
Right, or get myself killed.
believe they're safe, but we still need to be careful. What you're injecting gives you strength, but we don't know its limits. Let me know if you feel anything strange, okay?
Yeah?
The beast you chased away. That tunnel leads to the forest. But who's to say it won't find its way back?
Always a possibility.
Yes. Which is why the sheriff would like to have a word with you. She feels we're rather defenseless at the moment.
Gotta go.
Come.
Just watch yourself out there. Kyle, we got a problem. Our backup system is just that. Backup. I'm not sure how much longer it's going to last.
What are you saying?
The plant that powered the town went down about a month ago. We tried contacting the foreman there, but there's no answer.
I sent a squad of rangers to see what was going on, and they never returned. I sent a second squad, and they disappeared too. I asked for volunteers for a third squad, but no one stepped up, and frankly, I can't blame them. So I said I'd go.
And I told her no. If we lose her, we lose our last shred of hope.
Look, I'm no electrician, but maybe I can go check it out and at least see what's going on.
I didn't want to ask. I didn't want to be presumptuous.
But if we can get the power back on, we might just have a chance here.
I'll see what I can do, but no promises.
Thank you, Kyle. People around here are starting to lose faith.
I guess they don't trust that God is watching out for us anymore.
God is watching out for us. He sent us Kyle.
I hope we didn't just send him to his death.
As if life couldn't be any slower here in
Who
Castor
knows what he'll
Woods.
find.
Winston Churchill said, if you're going to be happy, keep going.
As if we didn't have enough problems.
Yeah. But can't you check once more? Go look for him. You've got people, weapons.
Mr. Crane.
Already sent our squad.
Hey, Kyle. I hear you're a problem solver.
Occasionally.
Oh, got it. You don't want to commit until you hear my pitch, so you're playing it all cool and casual. Is that it? Okay, well, here's the thing. We have... One is near a...
Pastor Woods is crawling with infected. You can't kill them all. Sometimes it's best just to run. It's a losing battle trying to kill every single one.
Thanks for the tip, Sheriff. I was just about to kill them all.
Copy.
Read you loud and clear. What's up, Sheriff?
If you get there and the power plant is totally foobar, just walk away. No reason to risk your life for no good reason.
I have a good reason, and if I can get it up and running, I'm gonna expect something in return.
I'll respect and admiration.
That's a given. No, I'm gonna expect you to do something for me.
And what might that be?
Haven't figured that out yet, but when I do, I'll let you know.
You get that power plant online, and we will owe you. Big time.
Olivia, it's Kyle. Do you copy?
What's up?
I'm headed to the power plant. The locals asked me to find out why it's down.
You're trying to get yourself in their good graces.
Something like that. If I scratch their back, I'm hoping they'll scratch mine.
You know how to get the power plant up and running? You can't just unplug it and plug it back in again, you know?
Ye of little faith.
Nope. For you! Pull back! Yeah. You're so fucked. No! He's up!
Better stay back. There are biters everywhere and they will tear you to shreds.
Guess that foreman is still alive after all. You the foreman?
Yeah. Lord go. How the hell did you get in here?
Same way you did.
And now you're as trapped as I am. You stupid pig-headed idiot.
I'm trying to help you here, moron.
I'm the moron. Didn't I tell you not to come here?
Well, you couldn't fix it?
Fix it? Fuck that. I'm not going down there. They would tear me apart.
How about I try? We can stay on the radio and you can guide me through.
Guide you through? Something blew up down there. Half the building is flooded. What kind of idiot are you?
Just the kind of idiot that'll kick your ass if you don't adjust your goddamn attitude.
Fine. You won't go down there? Have at it. It's your funeral.
Love that can-do spirit. So where do I start? How do I get in?
Get on the roof. I'll point you in the right direction.
Keep your radio on. My name's Crane, by the way. Okay, Largo, how do I get in?
You see that other building? There's a busted window.
Let's see if I still got it. I'm getting too old for this shit. So what am I looking for?
The turbines. They're in the main building, but I doubt you can get them going.
Just point me in the right direction. Largo, do you want to explain to me why you have power in your control room, but there's no power down here?
It's the reserve line. There's not enough power to run the whole place. But there's just enough to keep me out of the dark.
Well, I need some light in here, so shut down your power for now.
Shit, fine. But it isn't gonna power everything. The reserve line's only good for emergency lights.
Got it. Shit. Can't reach the turbines, they're all underwater.
Didn't I just tell you that a moment ago?
I'm gonna look for a way to drain the water.
You're going to get yourself killed.
There's the problem. I need to close off that pipe somehow. There's the problem. I need to close off that pipe somehow. Did it. Largo, I cut off the water coming in, but I still need to drain the flooded area. There must be a pump down here, right?
On the ground level, I think. Doubt it's working, though.
Love that optimistic attitude.
Realistic. But hey, if you want to get yourself killed, who am I to stand in your way?
pump's offline.
What did I tell you? Plant's running on backup, remember? That reserve line only powers a few critical functions.
Can we use that line to power up the pump or not?
Probably not.
Well, since you've been wrong about everything so far, I'm gonna look for a backup circuit.
That's your funeral. What the hell? Backup power went on. You do that?
Yeah, I'm working something out.
You son of a bitch.
Come on, come on. Check below. Largo, the turbines won't stay on.
Turbines need water to keep them running. And along with everything else, the feed pipe is broken.
Well, there must be a way to get water to them.
There's an auxiliary water intake, but that's probably busted too. Told you, we're wasting your time.
You are just a ray of sunshine, you know that? Hey, Largo, I'm seeing a red pipe. Is that the other water intake?
Could be. To tell you the truth, I'm kinda colorblind.
Yeah, I'll use it as a bypass. There's a valve, but it doesn't have a handle.
Maybe it broke off?
Or maybe you want me to come up there and break your head off.
Relax. I'm just messing with you. You need to find a valve wrench. Should be one lying around. Check the rooms nearby.
got it. Good. Okay, something's happening. Let's see if that worked.
What the hell? You did it. Well, what do you know? You're not as stupid as you look. Meet me on the first floor. I got something for you.
Got to hand it to you. Don't give up easy.
Well, you sure didn't make it easy.
That's because the Baron shut this plant down for a reason. And he wanted it to stay that way. Yeah, I work for the big man. Did I forget to mention that?
Hands where I can see them!
The Baron can't wait to see you again.
Move it!
I wouldn't push me if I were you. You don't want to piss me off.
Move!
You're gonna see a really ugly side of me.
Back off. Heads up! Good shot.
Not to piss me off. I gotta get that power back on. Sheriff, the power plant's back up. The Baron's the one who shut it down.
The Baron? Did you find my rangers?
No. The Baron's men probably took him out. And here come more of them. I'm gonna make sure the power stays on.
You should just get out of there.
Not until I finish what I started.
We do not want a war with the Baron.
That war is already coming, whether you want it or not.
You're already dead.
I'm watching you.
Sheriff, the plant's up and running. You're gonna need to send some people here if you want to keep it that way.
Get yourself back here. We need to talk.
Olivia, the power plant is back online.
You are a man of many talents, Mr. Crane.
The Baron was the one who shut it down. I'm thinking he wants the valley under his thumb. Without any electricity, they'd be at his mercy.
Sounds like something he'd do.
Now I just have to convince the folks at the town hall they can't give in to a bully. Because once you do, there's no end to it.
Kyle, this is Pietro.
Pietro who?
Pietro the handyman, at the town hall. You don't know me, but I know you. I've seen you around. I hear you got the power plant back online. Yet the substations still need to be reset. Otherwise the juice won't get funneled to the devices in the area that help us to hide and survive.
Yeah, okay, I can lend you guys a hand.
Thanks, Kyle. The substation halfway between us and the plant is the most important. It feeds the old town grid.
I got it. I'll call you once I'm there. Pietro, I'm here. Approaching that substation.
Copy that. The inside will be a mess. Fuses, cables, switches. Reset the system by connecting the conduit cable to the master socket.
Master socket? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Alright, Old Town should be getting power now.
Thanks for taking care of it.
That's what I do.
There's still those other substations, though.
I'll see what I can do, okay?
I'd like to give you something in return for your help. Come by to see me.
I need aid!
I'm at the well. The area's crawling with infected.
Get rid of them, please. That's what's important to us.
Still kicking, I see.
You did it, and I'm grateful. But I worry about sending our people out there. And we can't make an enemy of the Baron.
He's already our enemy.
Without power, we might not survive here. But we can't stand against the Baron. He has an army.
But we can. If we can get all the other survivors in the valley to stand with us.
And how are we going to do that? Everyone is just fighting to survive.
I'm with Florence on this one, Crane. Open war with the Baron would be suicide.
So we take our time, gather allies, keep an eye on what he's doing, learn what we can, get intel on him.
I like that idea.
I'm not so sure, Jacob. We should focus on rebuilding this place, especially now that the power's back on.
Why can't we do both? Concentrate on rebuilding and keep watch on the Baron. They know me, so I'm thinking you should send some rangers out to check on what his men are up to. Meanwhile, I'll help get this place up and running.
Fine. I'll send some patrols to keep an eye on the Baron's men.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me know what you find. Everything all right?
I'll just leave you two.
Kyle, yeah?
In the flesh.
Eli, I heard about you. Maybe you'll have more guts than those deadbeats. I need a favor. You could say it's personal. Concerns my father.
Could say? Can't really see how it wouldn't be.
Well, in a way it is, and in a way it isn't. I better get to the point. My father's got dementia and disappeared 2 days ago. You see, he's been getting worse and worse. Won't come back on his own. Get it?
You did nothing for 2 days?
I did.
And?
He came back. We were afraid, okay?
You don't seem particularly...
Look, he's a rotten old drunk. And now what?
But you still want...
Yeah! Else I wouldn't be any fucking different than those So I'm playing this...
Alright, fine.
His name's William. Used to be a park ranger.
Alright.
Yeah.
Kyle, do you copy?
Yeah, what's up?
I was digging through some data and found the location of another Chimera test site.
Where's it at?
It says something about an old monument. The test entry is outdated, but someone at the town hall might know more. It's worth asking.
And I'll see what I can find out.
I'm making my record tonight.
I don't fuck. Like a splinter in his slump.
The swamp?
The swamp what?
Turned out by Florence Goldberg.
So, you're Pietro. Now I can put a face to the voice.
Thanks, Kyle. Everything's powered up, and Old Town's a lot safer.
You said you were holding something for me?
Yeah. Here. Can't tell you how grateful I am for your help.
But...
Soon we won't have anything to drink or cook with or clean injuries with. I worry that people might get into fights over it.
Do you have any reserves?
Couple of gallons, but unless then it's only...
What about other water sources?
Well, there's the river, but I've seen infected floating in it. Who would want to drink from that?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
We need to get the taps working again.
Where's the nearest pumping station?
Near the residential part of the industrial area.
Alright, I'll suss it out and get back to you.
Then a schnitzel.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be Kyle?
I would have... Yeah, I see guitars.
I suppose it...
Alright.
Oh.
Well, Tom... Motor, cable...
Simple?
Sorry, you startled me. 1 second.
Don't tell me you're a scientist, too.
Not quite. Just an amateur botanist.
And you study mushrooms?
Mycology. It is a hobby of mine. You see, fungi were among the first life forms on our planet. They were here long before us. And they'll be here long after we're gone. But I doubt you came here for a lecture.
Are things better around here since the power's been...
Well, we're safer with them.
Is the sheriff...
Not yet.
Wine?
I think she might be reluctant to attack.
And what if he turns off the power again?
That would put us in a dire situation.
Maybe you need to step up if...
She'll fight.
Oh, therefore...
I don't. Flora, fine.
So you all didn't shelter...
No.
I understand there's some kind of large monument in the area.
You mean the war memorial?
Maybe. Has the Baron been active around there?
He has. I understand he's constructed some kind of enclosure there. And in the process, somehow damaged and desecrated the memorial.
Sounds like you have a personal connection to it.
I lost my brother in the war it memorializes. That twin obelisk is a monument to my brother and brave men like him. To desecrate it is to disrespect their memory.
Got it. Thanks. I'd better get going.
Anytime, Crane. If I can help in any way, please let me know. Can't keep up with you physically, but I can still offer advice.
So, thanks for everything you did, mate.
Olivia, that monument is a war memorial, and the Baron's men have been spotted there.
So you convinced the townspeople to help you?
It wasn't... easy. They really don't want to get on the Baron's bad side.
I get it.
I'll let you know when I turn up. Olivia, remember that strange device we saw at the monastery? I found one here.
Are they testing something there? Keep looking. See what else you can find.
Found an empty steel canister.
What do you think it held?
Some kind of compressed gas. It's labeled E and F.
E and F? They manufactured chemical reagents. I saw some of their stuff in the Baron's lab. They own the chemical plant south of the city.
I should probably check it out. Thanks.
Kyle, there should be a safe zone nearby on your route. See if it can still be used. It will be very helpful to secure it.
Alright, let's see what's up with that water.
Monitor the area.
Intercept crane! Zero ending.
Olivia, the place is secure.
Good job. Maybe you should get some rest. You don't want to be dragging your arse when you go up against the Baron's men.